Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about when Coinbase will be listing Kaspa. Okay, so I really want to talk about that for today's video because it's actually pretty interesting why Coinbase has not yet listed Kaspa. Okay, and I want to talk about it for today's video. Okay, so before I talk about that, guys, I do in fact want to give you guys an update on what is exactly happening today with Kaspa. Okay, so Kaspa today looking much better than where it was yesterday. I mean, slightly better, right? It's back at 13 cents. Okay, we saw Kaspa yesterday at about 12 cents, just below 13 cents. So now today, Kaspa, okay, is now back at 13 cents. So it's looking pretty good today for Kaspa. Okay, still holding up pretty well, still holding up, very strong, right? So Kaspa right now, it's up almost 2%, 1.7%. Okay. For the week, it is still down 11%. For the month, it's up over 10%. Okay, over 12%. So looking pretty good. 12.4% for Kaspa for the month. Not too bad, right? Not too bad for Kaspa, guys. And I'm telling you guys this right now. Okay, soon enough. Okay, we will see Kaspa having a breakout. Okay, we will see Kaspa going back up to its previous all-time highs of 20 cents, breaking this resistance. And once we see a very clear breakout from this resistance, guys, yes, Kaspa is going to shoot up. Okay, that is going to happen no matter what. Okay, whether you like it or not, okay, Kaspa is going to be reaching new highs, guys. Okay, it is bound to happen. Okay, we know all season is about to begin, right? So a lot of these alts will pump, including Kaspa, of course. Okay, so I do believe Kaspa is going to be reaching new highs. Okay, Binance, okay, they are in fact giving us a lot of hints and rumors that they are, potentially going to be listing Kaspa right on their exchange. Okay, so that's going to happen. I really do believe that's going to happen probably, very soon, sometime this year in 2025 for this bull run. And also, Kaspa's still, developing, right? 10 BPS, right? 10 blocks per second is still being tested, and everything so far is still running pretty smoothly. Okay, smart contracts is going to be coming for Kaspa. Like everything is just looking bright for Kaspa. Okay, so I really do believe, Kaspa is going to, go back up to 20 cents, breaking this resistance, and it's going to go further up to the upside. Okay, we will see a clear breakout for Kaspa very soon. So Kaspa holders, I hope you guys are ready for that. Now, the volume today for Kaspa, okay, at $82 million. Okay, the market cap still above 3.3 billion. So, not too bad. Okay, still holding up very well above 3 billion. And the hash rate today, okay, 1.34 exahash. Okay, still above 1.3, which is great to see. Okay, and the next reduction is about to happen in the next 10 days. Okay, so very soon. And the next reward is going to be 65 Kaspa, okay, as we know. So let's talk about it, okay? Coinbase. Why hasn't Coinbase listed Kaspa? Okay, why? Why have they not mentioned it or anything like that? Okay, well, let's talk about it, guys. Okay, let's talk about it. So I came across this, and this is actually very interesting, and this is coming from Steven himself, right? And he mentioned some pretty good pointers here, right, on why, hasn't Coinbase or Brian Armstrong, right, the CEO of Coinbase, why haven't they mentioned listing Kaspa at all, right? So I want to read this out to you guys. Okay, so the mission, Kaspa on Coinbase, okay, as I read yesterday from Jim, okay, himself, right, you guys can clearly see that, it's truly hard to understand why Kaspa still isn't listed on Coinbase. A project like Kaspa with one of the most engaged communities and a position in the top 50, almost breaking into the top 20, being overlooked by Coinbase just doesn't make sense. Okay, there is no way this has gone unnoticed by Brian Armstrong or Coinbase themselves. Okay, if Coinbase prides itself on promoting economic freedom and offering free listings, why is Kaspa being ignored? As Christian said, okay, rightly said, if there's not the case, Coinbase should stop claiming altruism. It's totally fine to clarify that free listings aren't offered, but the silence that's unacceptable. Okay, so maybe we need more exposure through articles. Okay, BTC Gecko media or focused community actions, now is the time for us as a community to think about how can we make Casper even more visible. Casper has long earned its place where it belongs, and eventually it will be impossible to ignore. Okay, so I do agree with what Stephen is saying here. Okay, I totally do agree. Why are they, totally ignoring, all these mentions about, Casper being listed on Coinbase? I am pretty sure Coinbase themselves, right, the team in Coinbase and Brian Armstrong himself has probably noticed, okay, that we want a Casper listing. Okay, we have been tagging them many, many times. The Casper community, okay, we've been trying to let the word out there that we want Casper to be listed on Coinbase, okay, but clearly they're just ignoring it, okay, which is very, very weird. It's just being unnoticed, right? Which is pretty weird, okay? So, understand, guys, I still believe, okay, even though, yes, okay, we're not seeing any hints or rumors that Coinbase will be listing Casper, I truly do believe one day, okay, it's going to happen. Like, honestly, I do. Okay, we are seeing what's happening with Binance right now. They are truly giving us huge hints and rumors, okay, that they will be potentially, because, I say potentially because it's not 100% confirmed yet, okay, but there is, in fact, a like 60% to even 70% chance that they are in fact going to be listing Casper on their exchange very, very soon. So, Binance, okay, it is, very, very possible, pretty soon, who knows when, that they will be listing Casper. And when we do see Binance, okay, listing Casper on the exchange, I do believe Coinbase, okay, will eventually list Casper on the exchange as well. And then other tier one crypto exchanges like, crypto.com and many more will start listing Casper on their exchanges. Okay, and that's when we know Casper's gonna become mainstream, because we know, guys, like, we are still so early for Casper. Okay, we really, really are, guys. Okay, we're still in the very early stages of Casper, like where Bitcoin was back in 2015, 2013. That's exactly where I see Casper right now. Okay, so also I want to talk about this, guys. Okay, this is coming from Casper Silver, and it says here Casper is over 89% mined. Mirror Holdings is already mining. What was once a Bitcoin mining only company pulled the trigger on mining Casper, which is rapidly approaching partly to Bitcoin in terms of the percentage mined. Bitcoin is still, okay, it's still sitting at 94.35% mined. Casper will reach this percentage within 2 years from now, which is crazy. That's not long at all, guys. Okay, it really isn't. Supply shock will settle in once more, and more people are exposed to one of the greatest innovations of proof of work. Okay, so research Casper. Okay, so that is very, very true, guys. Okay, that is very, very true. Okay, the percentage for the mining percentage will go much, much higher in the next few years down the road. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, now I want to show you guys this as well, because it's actually pretty interesting. So it says here, days like these make you realize just how insane Casper is. Not a single big correction, and not even one lower low in 2.5 years of trading. Unmatched. Yes, long sideways accumulations are boring, but looking at the rest of the market, boring is a lot better than going to zero. Okay, and that's true. I 100% agree with him. Casper has truly been holding up very, very well. Okay, you guys can clearly see for over a year. Okay, if I just show you guys here on TradingView, right? Casper has been above 10 cents for quite some time now. This is, we are in fact seeing a very, very strong, support level happening for Casper. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. So over a year, Casper has been up over 10 cents. Right, so this is obviously a very, very strong, support level that we are in fact seeing right now for Casper. Right, you guys clearly see that it has touched 10 cents quite some time now, a fair few times, and it's just bounced back up. So this is obviously a very, very strong, support level. Casper has, survived, okay, the bear market back in 2022. Right, so it's still been holding up, very, very well. Okay, it really has been, compared to all these other altcoins during that bear market, it has dropped quite a bit, but Casper has been holding up, pretty decently. Okay, it's been holding up way better than all these other altcoins, right, in the crypto market during the bear market, right, back in 2022. Now, as we know, guys, as I've told you guys many times, okay, if you know, you know, right? So all the Bitcoin maxis out there, okay, you know, if you like Bitcoin, and I told you guys this many times, right? If you like Bitcoin, you're going to like Kaspa, okay? You're going to get into Kaspa. So all the Bitcoiners out there, all the Bitcoin maxis, if they're not getting into Kaspa right now, they eventually will, okay? Understand, guys, okay? Kaspa will be, okay, the next big thing right behind Bitcoin. I truly do believe in that. Okay, I do believe that's going to happen for Kaspa. So the future for Kaspa, okay, is looking, you know, very bright, guys. Okay, so for all the Bitcoin maxis out there, okay, they're gonna like Bitcoin. Okay, and not Bitcoin, but Kaspa, right? All the Bitcoin maxis out there, they're gonna like Kaspa. Okay, so be ready for that, guys. Right? Now, Bitcoin is the evolution of money. Kaspa is the evolution of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin being rich, Kaspa being wealthy. And I 100% agree on that. Okay, I 100% agree on that. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that as well. So I want to show you guys this as well. Okay, so this is just showing you guys, okay, you know, the big vision of where Kaspa will be heading. So Kaspa, block DAG, future 100 blocks per second. Okay, so you guys can clearly see. Okay, this is going to happen, okay, as we know right now, okay, 10 blocks per second is being tested right now, and so far it's running pretty smoothly, okay, but understand, guys, the big vision in the future, long term, this is what it's going to look like for the block DAG, okay, so understand, okay, 100 blocks per second is going to happen for Kaspa, and this is what it's going to look like. Just look at it, guys. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay, this is going to be the future of block DAG, guys. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, like remember what I told you guys. Okay, Bitcoin was the first blockchain. Kaspa is the first block DAG. A lot of us have missed the first blockchain, which is Bitcoin. So don't miss this opportunity for Kaspa being the first block DAG. Okay, so that is that, guys. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Kaspa today, you know, is looking absolutely amazing at 13 cents. So I will keep you guys updated, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.